Alright guys, we are here. We are finally live. Survivors of the Slime is back. No ads presented by Poortle from the Absolute W support this past Saturday during the Season 6 finale of the Custom Lobby Championship live stream that went for about 12 hours. Guys, if you want to join on in, the code is GWACL. Anyone's allowed to join except for those who are currently banned. You can grab grief, don't overdo it. There is no targeting, no cheating, no hacking. And the only way to become a survivor of the slime is to win 3 shows in a row back to back to back. In the last stream of this series, unfortunately, no one was the survivor of the slime. 3 minutes for the opening time and 90 seconds in between the shows. And our show pool as follows goes Thin Ice, Blast Ball, Jump Around, Roll Call, HEX-A-THON, Slime Climb Time, Slime Scraper Time, and Slime Survivors. This stream should be approximately 2 hours. If you are receiving ads on the stream, guys, my best recommendation is to back out of the stream, maybe even close your app or website, and then go back into the stream. Just keep in mind as well, guys, ties and timeouts equals winning animation on the stream. So, good luck, everyone. Please welcome into the chat Gabby, Asher G, who's first, so is Gabby. United Aviation, what's up, Jude? Here's the birthday guy. It may only be 5:19 a.m., but it's still my birthday. Happy birthday, Jude. Happy birthday. What's up, Mr. Speedrunner? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lion Moon, 3 times in a row. Yep, I'm never going to be Survive the Slime. Oh my goodness, I got a bit tongue-tied there. Whoops, my apologies. Give it a crack. Give it a crack. Lion Moon, you never know. What's up, Jaguar? Good to see you as well. Hello, Trout. Welcome on in. Do apologize for the slight delay going from Twitch to YouTube. We had a few complications at the end of the 47 Kingdom Realm Twitch stream there. Unfortunately, I took Spino's Elytra and his firework rockets. I had to go back in and give it back to him. My bad. Whoopsie. But yeah, good to see you guys. If you want to join in, the code is GWACL. Will we get one or multiple survivors of the slime here today? At least give it a crack. You're like 7, says Mr. Speedrunner. What? Please tie your tongue, says Asher G. Alright, I'll give it a try, I guess. Alright, no probs. Good luck. Yeah, Survivors of the Slime is back, so hopefully you guys do enjoy. Let's freaking go. If we do get a disconnect, we run the previous show back as well. Just to keep that in mind. I doubt we're getting disconnects. Touch wood, fingers crossed, but you never know. Dum, 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 dum. Survivors of the Slime, 3 in a row. Back to back to back. As long as you're the conclusive winner. Which does mean ties and timeouts is winning animation on the stream as well. Hey, what's up, Rebs? Welcome on in. So yeah, Gwen, 3 in a row. Jaguar says, Asher, it was fun playing with you. And hey, Mosh, Asher pretty much beat me in every 1v1. At least you gave it a crack. At least you gave it a crack. I mean, the thing is, the more you play with someone, Jaguar, even if you think you can't defeat them, you'll figure out what their flaws are, what their weaknesses are. And who knows, if your strength can outdo that weakness, then you never know. You could get some wins here and there. You never, ever know. All right, guys, apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck, everyone. Mosh, how long are we streaming for? This is 2 hours, Thomas. Spino, welcome back. Sorry about the Elytra at the end there. And the rockets, I did go back in and I did give them back to you. Sorry about that. Alright, Thin Ice to start us off with. Asher G says, my flaws in probably grabbing and not doing bouncy. Yeah, understandable. Understandable, Asher. Well, 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 if it isn't Spinoraptor. Oh, Adam. Alright, good luck. Let's go. Asher G is already sad somehow. Why are you sad already, bruh? What happened? This long bean. He's trying to be 6'7". I meant 8'9". I meant Wow, what a throw! What a throw off the thin ice map. Asher G. What the heck? What a throw, bro. Just launch me. Alright, Adam, let's see what you can do. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I'll be back on live streaming at around about 10:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time as well, guys. That will be a 4-hour stream of Winner's Choice. That is your Friday stream, because I'm not home throughout the day on a Friday. Haven't been for a long while. What's up, Riley? Welcome on in. Bro, he just threw me. Gabby, that's what happened. Asher G grabbed and threw me off the map. Jude says, when it comes to Sam's streams, I'm also one of the people on top. But there has been times that Asher has joined Sam's streams and we'd always beat each other. But here, I'm outclassed with these players. Oh, dang. Yeah, we've really built up the sweats here, I must say, Jude. We really, really have. And the crazy thing is, even during peak times where lobbies are huge, right? We may still not have every sweat that predominantly plays in customs here. Which is the craziest part about it. I thought that was the final, says Asher G. Nope. This is the final, though. That was pretty sweaty. Adam is playing keyboard mouse. Bet. Outrageous machine, but more like outrageous colors. Yeah, thanks, mate. United Aviation. Yeah, frickin' Stentric and just Noah. Yeah, they've been in our customs before. Noah was literally just yesterday. Yeah, Stentric from time to time will drop in too. And he'll play a couple of games from time to time. So... Alright, we got Adam, Jaguar, Hanny Mitch 2, Line Moon, Gwen, Asher G. Alright, I'm going to spectate Hanny Mitch 2. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, Stentric's been here a handful of times. The speedrunner. Alright, oh. Are we back? Alright, I'll fix up the game sound in a minute. Apologies, guys. You watch Stentric so much. Yeah, nah, he's been here a couple times. Lion Moon says, 4 million points. Let's go, Lion Moon. 4 million points. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Riley says, do you know any NBA players? If so, give me any NBA player. LeBron James. Jude says, yeah, I remember Noah dropping in yesterday. He said thank you to me for supporting him for a while back. I travel a lot in this community. I've been on all the streamers that play Fall Guys. Let's go, Jude. That's pretty amazing. Steph Curry, Riley. I probably won't go any more extensive than that because I don't really watch NBA much anymore. So, alright, I'll fix up the sound in a moment. Hanny Mitch 2 is still out there. Is doing absolutely well. Got Line Moon still in the mix. No one's been eliminated yet. Jaguar's there as well. On the borders of the thin ice map. It's going to get pretty wild out here. I will fix up the game sound in a moment, guys. I just don't want to take away from the viewing experience of the finale yet. Alright. Line Moon has gone down. GG's, mate. GG's. There goes Gwen. Very unfortunate. Adam goes down. Hannah Mitch 2 and Jaguar go down. Does that mean Asher G gets the first win towards their win streak of a potential 3 in a row? Back to back to back. Asher G with the win. Congratulations, Asher G. 90 seconds, guys. Your code is GWACL. As I put up the timer, I'll fix up the sound, guys. Just bear with me. G James indeed, Asher G. What a start. What a return back to the series. Well, that definitely isn't 90 seconds, but I will fix that. All right. Code is GWACL whilst I go fix up the sound, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. 2 seconds, guys. All right, let me just do this and this. We're back. I feel like I won't win at all. Give it a try, Rebs. Give it a try. Yeah, just to balance things out between competitive and more casual, guys. There will be a casual winner's choice stream later tonight, 10:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. That'll run for 4 hours. Winner's choice. We did do winner's choice earlier in the members Yap stream for those who did turn up. But yeah, I won't be streaming throughout the day tomorrow. But that is Friday stream because it goes into Friday morning, past midnight. Jude says, yeah, I've always been somewhere, so it's sometimes impossible to me to miss me, and who would want to miss my beautiful face? What's up? What's up, Days? Nah, Jude. Happy birthday once again, Jude. Remember, guys, everyone is allowed to join up, except for those that are currently banned. We head over to Blast War in the next show. Good luck, everyone. Remember, we go from top to bottom in the favorites tab, and we rotate it through. Let's go. Good luck. 2 days until... Hey, let's go, Crystal. How are we, Crystal? Good to see you. Cyclops. Is that how you say it? No, not Blast Ball. We're going from top to bottom in the favorites tab, guys. That's just a part of the series. G James says Asher just before. Let's go. Good, how's you? Yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's do it. All right. Good luck. I think this is easy enough. You reckon so, Gwen? Man, I wish I was playing Blast Ball. It's my favorite final, and many know that. Let's go, Jude. Blast Ball is pretty fun. I know it can be very unpredictable, and I know... Imagine going through the middle hole just like that. Hey, Memoir! Ginger Raid! Ginger Bob coming in with the raid. Let's go! Oh, Silos. Oh, is that how you say it, Crystal? Let's go, W. There we go. Can we get mods to drop some links for Ginger Bomb? An absolute W member of this community, guys. Supports this channel and surrounding channels heavily. Let's go. Spam those W raid emotes. If you're an active channel member, you're a current channel member, and you're in the chat, spam up those W raid emotes. Let's go. Thank you, Ginger Bomb. How was the stream, man? What's up, Rizard? How are we today? W, it was great. Let's go. Yeah, we'll drop a link to you in a moment once the mod's ready. Played some Fortnite with Memoir for a bit. Oh, that's awesome. W Memoir. W Memoir. Asher G is out. Sigma move says Crystal bet. Let's go. We're down to Adam, Lion Moon, AZ, Jaguar. Good to see you in the chat too, AZ. I'm going to spectate you. I prefer to be called Amar. Is that you, Amar? I can't keep up with name changes. So if that's you, Amar, one of our, like, all Four Guy viewers from back in the day, you just got to let me know. And there's the link to Ginger Bomb, guys. Consider supporting those who support us. Better than Pick Memoir. Ginger Bomb. Oh. Nah, that's awesome. W Memoir. W Memoir. Nice. That's amazing. W support Memoir. Let's go. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you, Ginger Bomb. Yeah, I'll have to start checking out your streams. Because I knew you were streaming a bit here and there. It's just I've never caught you live, so I'm going to have to start watching on replay a little bit. And if I catch you live, that'd be even better. The day will come, Ginger Bomb. Adam's been eliminated. And your winner is... You try, Memoir. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Jaguar. Let's go, Jaguar. Let's go. So if you guys want to join on in from the raid, the code is GWACL. And to become a survivor of the slime, you've got multiple attempts within the next hour and 45 minutes now. 2 hour stream overall. You just got to win 3 shows back to back to back to get those honors. Ginger Bomb says, also no one snitch. I'm technically breaking YouTube. Right. You've got till July 22nd, Ginger Bomb. So, I mean, you're fine for now anyway. Alright, 90 seconds, guys, if you want to join on in. The next show in the rotation is Jump Around. Alright, 90-second timer should appear in just a moment. Boom. No, July 22nd, Ginger Bomb, and please be extremely careful, because, yes, they are using the detection system with voices, but they're also keeping track of data in terms of, like, what you've sent to them as your age and stuff like that, so just be careful. Yeah, no worries. I don't want to see you get, like, deactivated or terminated or anything, Ginger Bomb, so... I know it sucks that those between 13 and 15 can only stream with an adult present visibly, quotations. But yeah, it's their policy, it's their rules, it's their terms of service, so what can you do? Jude says, yeah, Asher 1v1ing you wouldn't be a birthday treat, it'd be birthday hell, says Jude. Yeah, Ginger Bomb, just be careful though with that. Because I don't know if they're going to pick up on that too. Or Mr. Speedrunner, no ages. Guys, so this is the thing with... we don't do personal information here. We don't do personal information here. Okay. This is a tricky thing talking about YouTube's policy in relation to that. And keeping with our values of our rules. It's a bit of a seesaw. I know about this conversation. It may indicate some people's ages, but we're not directly throwing that into the chat, guys. So please steer away from that. All right, Jaguar, can you get 2 more? Will we crown a survivor of the slime here today? Timestamps illegal, says Revs. What do you mean? You're 400 million years old. Ginger Bomb. So that's an obvious meme. I don't mind that. That's fine. 3 wins in a row. Back to back to back, Ginger Bomb. And we rotate shows in the favorites tab from top to bottom. And we just rotate it through over and over until the stream ends. I know that's easier said than done, but we've had some absolute sweats really win the honors of Survivor the Slime quite often. So... Can we have peace during Jump Showdown? You want it like Adsters? Well, I mean, we've been doing competitive customs for the better part of 3 years now, so if it's chiller in Adsters customs, so be it. But it's competitive out here. Dum, 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 dum. What's up, responsibility? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Adam. What was that? Bruh, what was that? Thank you once again, Ginger Bomb with the raid. Thank you, Raiders, as well, for popping in over. W Memoir for supporting Ginger Bomb, playing in Fortnite with him. That was awesome. Awesome to hear. Mosh, gotta stop diving that fast. No! No. What happens if I like doing it? Asher G. Wait, Mosh, so also in Australia we said words without T-L. Didn't know that. What do you mean? What do you mean responsibility? What? Ginger Bomb says, Memo was my first dono too. Oh, that's amazing. Jude says, I reckon my skipping age birthday is going to be pretty good. Jeez. For real, Jude. Nah, Memo is a W, Ginger Bomb. Adam says, then keep doing it. Nah. Asher G says, that's just not true, Mosh. What? What misinformation are you spewing into the chat, Asher G again? What? Right, 9 remain. Responsibility says, I mean, in UK we said responsibility, but we hear the T, but in Australia it's a quiet T. Really? Responsibility. I mean, yeah, it does sound like a lazier T, doesn't it? Responsibility. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Watch me win, says Ginger Bomb. Not. I mean, good point. We've got Adam, Spino, AZ, Line Moon, Mr. Speedrunner, Eamon, Gwen, Ginger Bomb, Asher G. Alright. Got Adam in there as well. Alright, I'll spectate you, Eamon. Good luck. Like, honestly, he was pure able to grab someone. Don't know. Don't know, I'm not. Gabby says, misinformation that says Adam will lose his spot in the 9th. In watch time, which isn't misinformation. Dang, Gabby. Let me try that again. Fleep says, it's been like a year since I played Fall Guys, and this guy is still doing this. In your defense, I have too. Well, there you go. Nah, the thing is, most of the time, guys, when I'm playing customs, I'm more focused on you guys trying to get the competitive honors and whatnot. So if I get out due to stupid means, so be it. Honestly, gonna win next game. Trust. Yeah, okay, twin. My game is on Spanish. Still practicing this language. Fair enough. Responsibility. Jude says, even though yesterday I learned a lesson, I was leaning back on the dining chair and me and the chair fell right on the floor. I've got bruises, birthday bruises. Oh my gosh, dude. Nah. Yeah, gotta be a little bit more careful, that's all. Jude, just gotta be a little bit more careful, that's it. You'll be fine after that. Ginger Bomb says, knew I wasn't gonna win. GG's, mate. Everybody's targeting you, Mr. Speedrunner. Well, it is a competitive custom for a reason. No worries, Ginger Bomb. Eamon is saying to me right now, stop watching me because he thinks when you watch him, the whole lobby grabs him. Ah, just spectate whoever. I try and spectate people who haven't been spectated. Amar. Come on, you guys both know what I do. That's right, Twin. Good to see you. It's not even targeting. It was one grab. Yeah. Yeah, guys, there is a difference. This is competitive custom. So if you're going in thinking you're going to get grabbed minimally or not at all, this might be the wrong type of stream concept for you. Asher G with the win. Asher G. Nah, not quite 2 in a row, Revs. Four Guys is luck too. It's not 100% your fault if you're getting targeted. It's not your fault, so it's responsibility. Well, guys, it's like obviously there's no waiver, but like if I'm explaining the rules at the start and it's competitive and people are trying to get the same honor, there's only one spot to become the Survivor of the Slime, alright? There can be multiple winners throughout the stream. I'm not saying there isn't an opportunity for that to happen. But when you've got 15, 17, sometimes 20 plus people all vying to be the one stream concept honor winner, it's competitive, guys. People are going to grab. People are going to grieve. Within reason. They're not going to overdo it, though. And people aren't going to necessarily target. I know a handful of competitors that play our competitive customs that will go around popping people left and right. They will grab literally everyone and anyone. Like, if you're in sight, you're going to get grabbed. Everyone is playing to win. So, just remember, guys, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. It looked like all three of us grabbed you, says Asher. Oof. I've only heard of a double pop, never a triple. I mean, it is possible. It is possible. Like, it is difficult, but it is possible. Of course, my predictions in the stream is that I'll lose by a landslide. Even though I ain't grabbing. I mean, it's up to you the way you play. I barely grab myself. But have I won competitive honors before? Yeah, I have. I have. Sometimes with very, very sweaty lobbies too. So it is possible. Yeah, Sam lets us grab and never has a limit. And oh boy, do I use that to advantage. To advance. Nice, dude. I thought you were going to say advantage. Alright, roll call is next. Good luck, everyone. If this is the... Which it won't be because we haven't got more than 19. But if we ever do get over 19 for roll call, there will be a couple of rounds that don't involve... there won't be a couple of rounds that... there will be a couple of rounds that don't involve slime eliminations. Yeah, was that a hacker? What? Who? Wait, what? Jaguar with 179 watch hours. Let's go. He's got the weird characters on console. Yeah, guys, if you got caught hacking, I'll just give the win to second place. And you'll get kicked instantly. So just keep that in mind. I'm not going to judge for now, but yeah, just please keep that in mind. So it's up to you. Like, if you are going to hack, I'm not going to put any attention on it. I'm going to no-sell it. And I'll just put up the BRB screen. So... OMG, I meant to say advantage. Stupid autocorrect. All goods. That's what I thought you were saying, but then I saw advance and I'm like, hold on. Alright. That person with the symbols with 100 has been eliminated, but sometimes that will happen and then 3 shows later, sometimes some of those hackers, I'm not saying that this person is a hacker necessarily, Sometimes 2 or 3 shows later after the, like, assumptions have been made at a potential hacker, they will do it then, like, anyway. So, it's pretty predictable behavior if they are a hacker. If they aren't, awesome. Continue to, you know, play as normal. Yeah, guys, no ping abusing either. So that also falls under no cheating. And just good luck, everyone. Good luck. Yeah, all I can really do, Gabby, if it's maths, I just have to tell everyone to tone it down. Because if we've got a lobby of 17, 18 people, I can't kick every single one if there's like 10 people doing it. What's up, Goofy Bean? Nah. My fate was sealed. My fate was sealed. Day says, Mosh, from Monday the 25th of August to the Friday 29th of August. I'm going to be gone because I'm going to be interstate for camp. That's alright. Enjoy your few days off days. I know you don't like taking days off from this channel, but definitely enjoy them. Yep, today is my day. That's alright, Rebs. Try and have some fun with it though, man. Alright, we've got Asher G. Oh gosh, Randy. Not Randy. Andy and Riley have been eliminated. Magma's gone too. It's down to Jaguar and Asher G. Will Asher G get 2 in a row or will Jaguar upset the win streak? I killed the person with the weird characters. All good, Spano. We'll see what happens in a few shows' time. I don't want to accuse anyone without any proof or even like any little subtle hints at it. But there has been times in the past a viewer says, look out for that individual. They could be a hacker. They don't do it once it's been said and then 2 shows later, 3 shows later sometimes, even more sometimes. They do it. Ah, Jaguar's eliminated. Now that's 2 in a row for Asher G. Will he be the first of potentially many survivors of the slime? Weird characters don't mean anything, not gonna lie. Oh, it depends, Adam. It depends, because the console keyboard is limited. So if it's weird characters and console, that could be a bit of an issue. Sorry, quotations, console. Not to deep dive or anything, but yeah. It's only speculation. I'm not going off. Yeah, I'm going to accuse this person. I'm not going to do that. But, alright. 90 seconds, guys, or a full lobby. Alright. The code is GWACL. Alright, time has begun. There's only one more spot. Asher G, you just need one more, man. It's interesting how that individual is no longer there, though. That's very intriguing. Day says, though, I think we have to drive for like 6 or 7 hours. Do you like road trips, Days? It's 500 kilometers away or something. Oof, that's a bit of a journey, but I honestly... Look, I know everyone's different, but I don't mind traveling the road for long, extensive periods of time. I haven't done it in a while. Sort of had that itch to do it again, but I don't know, everyone's sort of different, eh? What's up, Ginger Bomb? Alright, there's one more spot. When I dived and landed on someone's head, fell straight into the slime. Let's go, Spino. And you can check it out if you want success. Did you say the road, says Gabby? Well, maybe. Why did we skip HEX-A-THON? Wait, what? What do you mean, why did we skip HEX-A-THON? We're doing HEX-A-THON now. Oh, wait, what? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait, what does it say in the description? Hold on. Deny Splash Ball jump around? Roll call. What? Blast Ball jump around. Wait, what? Have I just got it? I might have put HEX-A-THON in the wrong spot. Yeah, that's all that is. Oh, hold on. What was the last show? HEX-A-THON was before roll call, but we didn't do a HEX-A-THON. Yeah, so the stream order is right. This list is right. Where's it wrong in the description? This order's correct, guys, by the way. Wasn't the last one just roll call? Yes, it was. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try and figure this out. Last show was roll call. HEX-A-THON is before roll call in the description. Have we done HEX-A-THON yet, though? Yeah, I will move it. Just give me a second. Hold on. The stream order is correct. The description might be the one that's incorrect. Sorry, my apologies. No, we haven't. All right. Well, I'll just move it around to suit. So, just give me a second. Give me a second. 2 seconds, guys. Deny Splash Ball, jump around, Hex, roll call, slime climb. Okay, so we just got to switch it up. My apologies. We've got to move HEX-A-THON down. Sorry, chat. My apologies. If it lets me do it. HEX-A-THON has to be moved down. Yeah, because that was the addition. Sorry, guys. My apologies there. Yeah. No, that should be correct. That should be correct now. Check the updated description, chat. Alright, apologies there. If Asher G can win one more, he becomes today's first Survive the Slime. I do apologize for the delay there. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Sorry about that, guys. Does it mean I'm the top stream supporter because I'm #1 in XP, or does it mean about donations? So that one's more steered towards donations and membership milestones revs. What Survive the Slime? If you win 3 in a row, you get the honors of becoming the Survive the Slime until the end of the stream. Pretty much success. I'll catch up with the chat in a minute. I do apologize for that. Asher G needs one more to become the first. Good luck, everyone. Sorry about that, guys. The stream order was always correct. My apologies. W's to those who are looking at the description too, so I really, really appreciate it. Speaking of descriptions, guys, the reason why this stream has no ads whilst live, the reason is because it's presented by Poortle. If you want to check out his YouTube channel, a long-time supporter of the channel, a former mod of this YouTube channel as well. Check out Poortle's channel by going !Poortle in the live chat. Check the pinned message of the live chat currently, or check out the description. You'll be able to find his YouTube URL there. For his support this past Saturday with the 1 gifted and the 19 USD, which equates to over 20 Australian dollars. So yeah, this edition of Survivors of the Slime is presented by Poortle. No ads whilst live in its entirety. No, she didn't fall. Thank you, Asher G. Thanks, mate. Also, I'm hopping on the Realm again soon for the stadium. What's it going to be made out of? I think some sort of deep slate. For at least the barriered part to outline the field. As for like the seats and stuff, what would you recommend? Asher G says, if this is just a HEX-A-THON, I'll be uninstalling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huge task for Kappa G. Yes, former mod. Unfortunately, as we did steer towards Fall Guys, as a live streamer on the platform, previously we were doing WWE 2K content. They became a mod more so during that era, if I remember correctly. The more that we were doing Fall Guys, the more they sort of just slipped off and became inactive, and I had to make some cuts to the mod team, and no, they've been an absolute W. They took it well. They still support the channel. I mean, you could always earn mod back. Just ask Silky about that. He's our only ever official 2-time YouTube mod. Same thing sort of happened with him. He lost interest for Fall Guys, slipped off, became inactive, had to remove his mod. And then as Fortnite was starting to steer in different directions game-wise, he started to turn up more for Fall Guys, got reinvested in it, and earned his way to mod again, without any shadows of a doubt. So, W Silky, who's still a part of our mod team. And he does show up quite a few times a week. He even plays in Fall Guys on occasion, so W Silky, if you're listening in. Riley says, how does he just present a no ad stream? Like he just delivers to you and say, I present to you a stream with no ads, Mosh, so enjoy. Or how does it work? No. The way you could see it, Riley, because I don't want to like copy and paste from other channels. There are a lot of surrounding channels that do like honorary streams for this and that, and supporting like their channel to certain extents. I wanted to do it a little bit different. I didn't want to like exactly do a copy and paste. Yes, thank you, Magma. 20 gifted or AUD in one stream. Yes, correct. For those who are going to reach like huge levels of like support without donating, there'll be streams not presented by them, but to them. As a way of like showing my support back. Alright, good luck everyone. Can Asher G become survivor of the slime? He has multiple times throughout this series. Whereabouts those success? Because I'll be honest with you, man, with no like no disrespect at all. I don't recall you being a mod here. But if you're a 7-time mod, like from like 7 different channels or one specific channel, that's awesome. I've had mod countless times on countless channels. There are some streamers out there, as soon as I appear, I get a blue name, which is crazy to me. Give me a second, chat, and I'll catch up. Same with you, Days. Sorry about that. Nah, all goods, Days. All goods. It's a sweaty field out there. That's aura for real, Magma, I reckon. I'm mod on 2 for real, says Days. Which 2? I'm mod on like 6 channels, I believe. Let's go, Ginger Bomb. Mosh and Mishiva W. Let's go. Success says I'm modding only 1. Fair enough. Success. Lyman says I've been mod for 7 channels. One of them is temporary. You're very trusted then, Lion Moon. Alright, we've got Asher G, Goofy Bean, AZ. It's a 1v1, Goofy or Asher. If Asher wins, he's the first survivor of the slime thus far. Can he do it? I'll catch up with the chat between the shows as well, guys. I do apologize. There's a lot of stuff happening. Everyone target Asher. Oh my goodness, Ninja Bomb. Oh, he's just ruined his win streak. Goofy. Oh, no way. Goofy with the upset. No survivor of the slime just yet. Yeah, GG's with G-double-E times 2. Alright, we'll go to the next show. 90 seconds, guys. GWACL. I sold a 1v1. Asher G. What the heck? There were still plenty of tiles. What? GG. GI. Alright, got us. That's hilarious. Slime climb time. Alright, guys. Timer begins now. Good luck, everyone. Mosh save. I like be a mod, but can't donate. I can still be a mod still. Do you mean... So, what are you talking about, Mr. Speedrunner? Are you talking about mod like blue name wrench? Or are you talking about channel membership, green name, and member badge? 8 crown is a mod on mine. Oh, let's go success. Yeah, exclamation mark, earn mod, guys. You have to earn it here. Only won twice in this channel. One in July 2024 and one in July 2025. Dang, reps. July 2026 next win. Oh. Alright, let me just go back through the chat really quickly, so just bear with me. Been mod for 7 channels, one of them is temporary. Yeah, Lion Moon, you're very, very trusted. The temporary mod is from one of your mods, by the way. Oh, let's go. Yeah, this is not the channel to donate to get mod. I've never donated in my bloody life. You don't have to, Days. I think it's better if people earn it. Because someone could donate... Look, someone could donate a red bomb. Anywhere from 100 to like 500 AUD. Or the equivalent. A red super chat. I could... Look, if I was that channel, I could give them mod right now. But is there any guarantee that they turn up tomorrow? Absolutely not. And if I give them mod... do they know how to... operate with situations? Do they know the structure of the channel? Do they know the fabric, like, ins and outs? Probably not. Probably not. Asher, you have donated, mate. You donated a lot at the end of last year, bro. I remember that. That's crazy. And you've been a level 5 before, Asher. That's crazy. Alright, good luck, everyone. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Slime climb final kind of sucks, to be honest. Fair, Lion Moon. Oh, nobody else is getting Survivor of the Slime. Also, I already read that one. Let's see. I don't really know, honestly. Maybe we look at polished stone variants, like maybe polished diorite. I don't know. Yeah, look at some of the polished variants, Days. Absolutely. For like the seating and the steps. Because I wanted to go on a bit of an incline. Not like seats like behind each other, but like one layer for one set of seats, and then you go up by 2 blocks for the behind set, and just go on a bit of an incline ascending from the field upwards. Asher, you bloody menace, mate. Yep, good luck, everyone. Success says, and one thing, Mosh, you were mod on 2 channels. 1 Miss Sheba, 2 your gaming channel. No, I'm modding a lot of places, Success. Too many to count, man. Too many to count. I don't know the status of Basic Players channel. I'm a mod there. I am a former mod for Pixels and Nightbot. Dylanos, I mod for, even though I haven't been there in bloody gosh knows how long. I used to be a former mod for O-Whale. I've been temporary moderator for Adster. Oh. I'm probably going to forget a lot. Like, this is just, like, scratching the surface. By the way. GG's. Yeah, Lion Moon, yep. Probably talking, like, more like 20, 22, 23. This basic stream. I don't know what the status of his account is currently, because he got hacked about a month ago or so, Mr. Speedrunner. But the last time I was there, I did have a blue name. Yeah, I'm going to assume he took it off me, Lion Moon, because I wasn't showing up, because the biggest issue was time zones. And plus being a streamer every day, it is hard to get to other streams. Like, if I'm doing an 8-hour day of streams, let's just say back then, when I first got on Moddit, and he just happens to be on, after, for whatever reason, I'm probably too tired to go to another stream, unless I'm doing a quick raid. Can you not post? I don't know what the status is of his channel, Mr. Speedrunner. I know he got his account back, and I know he did this and that with it. What is to happen after that? I don't know. Have you been mod for JP Maximus? Nah. 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 Nah, JP's awesome, though. Lion Moon says, also forgot to mention one of the channels that I'm mod for. 2 is banned from your channel. I mean, you can say the name, Lion Moon. I'll give you direct permission. But after that, I probably won't make mentions of them after. He can post he was just hacked. Yeah, true. Asher G. He probably will steer away from posting content on there for a little bit. So, I mean, look, it is what it is. Alright, we're going to have to do a restart, guys. So, whoever wins that show, unfortunately, it won't count. I'm so sorry, guys. It has come to this. Been a mod for a streamer called Outrageous Machine, but I could describe it as bad treatment. What? That's crazy. That's crazy, ABC. 2 for 1, says Adam. Yep. Are they going to gift more memberships? Who? Revs. That takes more time away from the stream too. Yeah. Okay, Lion Moon. Fair enough. All goods. All goods. In the meantime, guys, I just want to give a special thank you to everyone on the All Gifters leaderboard from top to bottom. George Clank right down to J Arch. Your level 1s and higher adds to Eggy, Zen, Cat, Perp with the level 1. George Clank, Jake, and Perp on his main account with the level 2. Tao Tag with the level 3. ABC 19 and Dr. Pepsi with the level 5s. And also, I just want to give a special thank you to everyone who has gifted a membership at least once this year. Everyone from top to bottom. Really, really do appreciate it. And as well as that on top, additional thank you goes to Dr. Pepsi with the level 5 channel membership, as well as ABC 129. We love Bottle. Yeah, top to bottom. Oh my goodness, top to bottom. Mosh already knows who I'm mod for. That's banned here, unless you forgot. Not sure. Spino off the top of my head. I'm not sure if the... Oh, why is it stuttering? I'm not sure off the top of my head, Spino. Alright, so we're going to have to run it back with a new code. Ah, yeah, fair enough, Spino. Yeah, this is all with due respect as well. Regardless of what they were banned for, like, if someone is banned from my streams, if I was a previous viewer of theirs, I really just disconnect and I steer away from those streams. That's no disrespect to that YouTuber whatsoever, but the problem is, like, I don't want to make an appearance on a stream where I banned them here, because the more than likely scenario could occur where I turn up, and if I was to say something, I feel like I'd get banned straight back as a revenge ban. And I just really can't connect with that. Not to say that everyone who's been banned would do that. It's just I can't really bring myself to do it anyway, if that makes sense. Why are 5 people still in that lobby? Not sure. Not sure. Alright, the new code is... The new code is... ZT723, guys. 90 seconds or run slime climb back. I need to go through the description. I need to go through the description and place the shows in that specific order. Alright, the time has already started. Gosh. Alright, so ZT723. Yeah, guys, just don't assume things as well with the whole, like, if I say I'm mod for X amount of channels and I can't even recall what that number is, please take my word for it. Don't just assume I'm just mod on, 2 other channels that you've seen me mod on before. Because I'm probably modding a lot of places where I shouldn't be, because I just don't turn up. It's a tough scenario, because I do want to support those channels, but the problem is if I'm not there because I'm streaming myself, it becomes a bit of an issue. Feels like when I do turn up, me being a blue name could be a burden to them, you know what I mean? Because they might turn around one day and go, oh, it's Mosh, I haven't seen you in a long time. Why have you got a blue name? I better change that. You know what I mean? Dum 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 dum. Slime climb. Slime scraper, slime survivors. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Thin ice, blast will jump around, roll call, HEX-A-THON, slime climb, slime scraper, slime survivors. Yep. Alright, timer is up. Alright, good luck everyone. Goofy Bean, good luck as well. 16. Alright, cool. I'll go through the chat in a moment. 17. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's do it. W lobby numbers, guys. Alright, good luck everyone. Alright. I'm bored, so building a gold farm. Alright, Days, no worries. I'm going to catch up with the chat really quickly now. Seven people get eliminated, please, says Asher G. Yeah, Jaguar, you're decent at blast. Fair enough, Asher G. ABC says I feel the same way. Yeah, you know where I'm coming from with that, ABC. Still can't believe I sold a 1v1 against Goofy. I can't believe you're still talking about it, Asher G. No, just kidding. Did not realize you left since I kind of left the stream. That's right, United Aviation. Good to see you back. Ginger Bomb! Yep, so just to reiterate too, guys, go check out Poortle's channel in the pin message and the description, or exclamation mark Poortle, P-O-O-R-T-L-E. The reason why the stream is presented by him, I almost said that in one word, by the way. Oh, gosh, Mosh, that is ridiculous. How come you have to read my messages with an ABC says first? Because ABC, if I don't, like, sometimes I don't do it, but I've figured out with the streamers that don't read names out, whether they say it at the start or like end of a message, if you don't have the chat open, or the chat bugs, or it just disappears entirely, it does make it difficult to sort of figure out who the streamer's talking to. And not just that, it's direct communication to ABC. Like, you're talking to possibly specifically me. So if I don't know, I've just gotten myself into a habit, because I watch other streamers where they don't mention anyone's name at all. And it just sounds like they're just reading out statements from a bit of paper. So... And the worst thing is if their chat is too quick, or I don't have the chat open, it sounds a bit off to me. No disrespect to those streamers, by the way. What's up, Heverton? So I usually go, this person name says, read the message, and I'll respond to it. Or I'll read the message and I'll say it's by whoever's sent it in the chat. I'm not gonna lie, I will still read messages out from time to time without saying the name. But, like, I just think it's, I don't know. I think it's just better. I think it's just better. What was I saying? I think I got distracted there, and that's alright. Yes, hello, Heverton, for the second time. Welcome on into the stream. Back, I just had a bit of a birthday fun at 6 in the morning. That's right, Jude. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. United Aviation, Mosh, tell everyone to become sad in Fall Guys next round. Why? Don't be sad, guys. Enjoy. Yeah, anyone can play, Everton. Day says, time to go to the end to go obsidian mining. Nice. But yeah, to get a stream presented by you guys with your name possibly in the title, description, pin message, and thumbnail if applicable. Yeah, to earn that. Oh. You'll have to show W support of up to 20 gifted. Or up to 20 AUD in supers, whether that's in one go or multiple throughout the stream till it tallies that. And that's got to be done in one stream. You're Brazilian, Heverton? Alright, bet. Oh. Time to go to the start to go dirt mining. So that's where we're at. Bet. Time to go to the start. Spindy says I just had a scary dream. Help. Oh no. So sorry that's happened to you, Spindy. So sorry that's happened to you. Yeah, guys, try not to time waste either. Like, obviously, if you're trying to practice something, but try not to overly time waste. Mosh ever played any sports? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna do like weeknight and weekend basketball at one point, like in a proper team. I played grade cricket before. Hi, I'm new here. Yeah, right, Magmont. With one of my previous jobs, there was also a social night as well, where we would actually play like indoor netball, and that was a lot of fun. It was mixed teams as well. It wasn't just like one gender or another. It was mixed teams. Hello, Jim. Welcome on in. Alright, Goofy. Can you get 2 in a row? Slime final? Oh, gosh. No worries, ABC. All good, mate. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Jim's here. Alright, good luck. Oh, excuse me. Apologies, guys. Someone said earlier, I hope we don't get a Slime Climb final. I don't know if that was word for word, but I think they were implying that. I'm like, nah. Surely no way. I'm like, nah, surely no way. But here we are. Adam. Adam getting the victory. Let's go, Adam. Magma. Yeah, so Jim and Asher G should have access from Monday. There are 3 other names on that new updated Realm queue list as well. Silky, who's been on there for a while. George Clank and Aaron Fortastic, aka Aaron Downsy. So what I'm hoping is, even though the access technically is granted from Monday, if they could hold off till like a Wednesday, Thursday and try to get access whilst we're live. If I could somehow set that up with both Jim and Asher G. I talked to Asher G about it earlier. If we do a stream on YouTube either Wednesday or Thursday and they were able to like make it at a time that both suits them, that way we can get them both in, would be absolutely incredible. But if they've got to get in earlier, I'll let them in earlier. If they've got to get on like in the realm on Monday, I'll let them in the realm Monday. Can't find a win because of these. Unlucky revs. Not sure, it depends, because gym is either early morning or later in the afternoon. And that could possibly suit Asher, because I think Asher was saying he had school that day, so like Wednesday, Thursday, if that makes sense. Of next week. I can't do Tuesday because I'm not streaming definitely next Tuesday, guys. Promise. Asher G and Jim, if you both are listening, if I was to do a 47 Kingdom Realm stream this time on next Wednesday, would you guys be both able to make it? Yeah, I'll also have school and I would really like to be there for real days. That's fair. Mosh, what's your tip for tonight? Tip for tonight, Mr. Speedrunner? What do you mean by that? W United Aviation? Wait, Ash is still here, right? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Can Adam win 2 more? Yeah, probably. I'll be there. Alright, cool. No worries, Jim. Potentially not sure. Yep, no worries. Hey, Mosh, I'm going to head out after this game. My stomach is starting to hurt a little. All good, Ginger Bum. Yeah, I probably don't have the same ache or pain as you. My stomach's starting to hurt because I'm hungry. Lineman says, low-key, not interested to play anymore, but I'll still chat. Yep, no worries, man. Riley says, on the mods thing, it has 2 glizzies on there. Glizzies and Dazer glizzies on the mod command. Yeah, so Dazer glizzies and Ultimate glizzy are 2 different people. So, Ultimate glizzy, I refer to him and call him Glizzy, and Dazer glizzies, I call him Daze. Spinner Raptor says, before I rejoined the realm, I was stuck on that like 200 block high cobblestone tower. I only had my fist to get down. Oh, man. Mashiba, do you know Melbourne? Yeah, I do. I've been there countless times. Amar? I know Brisbane, Sydney, and Melbourne. I do know Sydney and Melbourne a lot more over Brisbane, though. Way you go, Asher. You want to do that? Go ahead. What's up, Yazan? Welcome on in. Good to see you again, man. Day says, oh, shift. I would have chest training or this club thingo, so I'd probably miss it anyway. What, both Wednesday and Thursday? Because I don't know if I'm doing Wednesday or Thursday yet. I could be there anytime after now on Wednesday. Alright, cool. It is hard to schedule something for just a few specific viewers. So I'm going to try my best to make sure, like, everyone can be there. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least we could say we've tried. Asher, get in the slime. What's up, monkey? Two as well, Days. Another thing I want to note as well is... So in the top 5, you didn't see Ruffy's name, correct? In terms of the new list on the Realm queue. The reason is because Ruffy is not in our Discord server. I think he either deactivated Discord or removed himself from all servers. So until Ruffy gets Discord back and is in our server, I can't let him into the Realm as of right now. He doesn't have Discord. There we go. So, I'll probably hold off on that one. You knew that? Yeah, nah. I knew that too, but just wanted to reiterate that. Because I know a lot of mods are listening, so... Adam, you're risking it here. He's risking it. He's risking it. Oh, Mosh, you know Adelaide, I do, but I've never been there, Mr. Speedrunner. Lots and lots of my family have been there over the years. Apparently it's really nice. In certain parts. How are we, monkey? I think I ate too much. We are opposites. Dang, Ginger Bomb. You live in Adelaide, Mr. Speedrunner. Nice, nice. Aaron is in the Discord, but I think he doesn't have it anymore. Okay, that's interesting because his hyperlink for his account still works when I was checking it earlier. So he hasn't deleted it. He hasn't left our server, but I guess he doesn't use it anymore. Alright, at least I know, Jim. At least I know. Riley says, outside of Adelaide Oval, looks awesome. The river and the scenery. Yeah, I've seen overhead views of it when they've done sporting events there before. Margaret River. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you can assume anything you want, Mohammed. I can't confirm nor deny. I've also got multiple locations, so even if you are somehow right, Mohammed, you do realize I do have multiple locations. And I do travel from location to location sometimes. Miss Shiva can vouch for that. My cat is literally in the previous location I stayed at for an extended period of time. What's up, Tao Tagger? You peaked. Good to see you, man. You ever head to Redfern? I avoid Redfern at all costs, Gabby. Oh, that's Karma Spino. Tal Tagger with 137 hours. Let's go. It was worth it. Yeah, Spino, I bet. Remind me why I gave you back your Elytra. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not that person, Spino. I don't care. It's GG's. Day says, what do you mean, bro? Adelaide is the shiftiest place with the smallest city. 0 attractions. As a citizen myself. Gabby says, by the way, Mosh, have you noticed I had the Cutum roll but never got in the queue? Alright. So Gabby, I'll add you to... So, I should have done that when I was in there earlier. Sorry, I only gave myself like an hour or whatever it was. Hour and a half. I should have looked through the reaction rolls too, Gabby. My apologies on that. So I'll add you to the list. Won't be tomorrow or the week. Oh, maybe tonight, actually. Sorry, my apologies. So I'm going to have to figure out who from those reaction roles qualify. You've got to be an ECM minimum. Gabby, you obviously are. You're a mod, so... Mosh, I got a PR this round. You did? Do you mean a PB? Ginger Bomb? I know where you live, Mosh. You live on... 2, I suck at 4, guys. Right. Yeah, fair. PR, PB, same thing. I know what you meant, Ginger Bomb. You got a team meeting with your friend Ginger Bomb? All goods. Nah, look, look, Days, what's up? Another wandering trader spawned. Are you kidding? PB is personal best. PR is personal record. There you go. That's crazy. Not another one. Nah, what I will say is, and like those who do live there, can either love it or hate it. It depends, because trust me, I've been to a few places over the years that I loved it first, and then over time I gradually sort of disassociated with it, and I sort of disliked it over time. But look, I think each capital city is beautiful in its own way. Depends on which perspective and way you do see it. But yeah, I can't really judge a place I haven't been to, Days. So I understand where you're coming from. I do, but look, I'm sure it's not the worst of the worst, though. Should I join or watch the stream? I don't know. Whatever you're comfortable with, Yazan. If you're having fun, just chilling. We've got about 45 minutes remaining. Then just hang out and chill. Alright, we've got Asher G, Ginger Bomb, Jaguar, Mr. Speedrunner, Amar, Goofy, Asher G. Alright, I'm gonna spectate. Where is he? Ginger Bomb. Good luck. Mosh is bad boy for real. What, Luna? What did I do? Check DMs. Alright, no worries. Tell tag. I'll have a look now. I jumped off by intention, says Revs. Yeah, so for those who try to get into the realm, who did react with the Q reaction roll, I'll have to go through that tonight if possible, if I do have time before I start tonight's stream. As long as you're an ECM, you qualify. Oh, nice, Tail Tagger. And I'll fix it up later. Sorry about that. I should have. That should have been one of the first things I did. Alright. Oh, Adam. Adam. Oh, not Adam. Asher. Asher, sorry. Oh, brain slipping. Sorry, Asher with the win. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, totally. Yep. Yep. What's tonight's stream? 4 hours of winner's choice. Yeah, that's totally Adam. Sorry, Asher G. Asher G with the win. Apology. It says I'm the only ECM right now. It shouldn't, Ginger Bomb. It's probably just bugging. Alright, Slime Survivors is next. If Asher G can win 2 more, not Adam. My apologies, not Adam. If Asher G can win 2 more, he's the first one to be crowned the Honors Survivor of the Slime. Alright, 90 seconds. Yeah, we didn't get any Survivors of the Slime last stream, so will we get one this time? You're streaming again today? Yes, so later on tonight, the 10:30 to 2:30 a.m. stream, guys, which goes over Thursday night, Friday early morning, is your Friday stream, because Miss Sheeba and I aren't home. We are not home on Fridays, guys. That's just the way it is. If we chose not to go out, we don't spend any time together other than streaming and maybe the 2 or 3 hours before we go to sleep each night to get up to go to work the next day. So that's where we're at with that. Is there a Miss Sheba stream? Saturday and Sunday, Tao Tagger? Yeah, it could be because they're all offline, like Day said. I forgot it's that day. No, that's alright, Magma. All goods. All goods. So Miss Sheba will be streaming custom Sunday afternoon, guys. For an hour. After the Dress to Impress stream is finished. Speaking of Miss Sheba. Time zones confuse me. Nah, all good, Magma. I understand that. Speak of the devil or mermaid. Yeah, right. Tao Tiger. If you want to check out Miss Sheba's YouTube channel, guys, or her Twitch channel, or even her Discord link, !Miss Sheba. Consider looking at her channels and her Discord. If you haven't done so already, I'm pretty sure the majority of you have, but in case you're wondering or haven't quite seen it for whatever reason, there you go. There's the links, the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, the Discord. Let's go. All right, good luck, everyone. It is time for Slime Survivors. Reb says, for reference, Mosh is my most often visit streamer. Appreciate that. Oh, trust me, from the list of names I could see in the stream, I could tell you who is more specific to just my streams. And I do appreciate those people. Those people know who they are. Not to say that they don't ever appear in any other stream at all, because that's just BS. But yeah, literally 98% of the time, they're here. Like, which I do appreciate. I'll try Ginger Bomb. There's a lot of chat going on. Those people know who they are. 2 of them might be mods. No, sorry, 3 of them actually, now that I think of it. Ginger Bomb, just give me a second. I'm scrolling. Well, since I am, how do I join the queue? You need to go, because I'm pretty sure I updated the list, Ginger Bomb. You need to go into where the realm section of the Discord server is. And then after that, you'll need to go to the realm queue channel. Because I updated it earlier today. And you will see where your place is. The first 5 are going in when they're ready. If they're not quite ready, I will push them down. Or if they stop turning up to streams or supporting streams to any capacity, I will push them down every few weeks. So those who are more active and more supportive will go up. Miss Sheba, you're such a celebrity. Who is, Rizardo? Who is that? Who's that in the game? Oh, that's Amar. Amar, don't target, guys. Come on. Day says one may just by chance have no life and basically live in your realm, but I don't know. That's just speculation, I suppose, these days. Nah, I appreciate your days. Absolutely no targeting, even if it's Asher. Absolutely no targeting. Yeah, guys, relax. Mosh should do the no yapping challenge. I do have a no yap stream. This one here. Hold on. Where is it? The yapper section. Miss Sheba's so famous that she can't go outside because of the paparazzi, I reckon. For real, Jim. Yeah, graping's fine, but no targeting, guys. Don't imply that you're targeting. I'm 23rd in the queue. No. Ginger Bomb, I updated it. You might have to actually scroll up a bit. There shouldn't be any more than, what, 15 names? Subscribing Mosh will make you outrageous for real. Quoker. What's up, S Quoker? I'm 10th. There we go. That's better. Alright, we've got Eamon, Magma, Turbo 240, Asher G, Goofy, Eamon. Alright. I'm gonna spectate Turbo 240. Good luck, everyone. 18 in total. Thank you, Days. 18. Yeah, so it all does depend. The more you turn up, the more you support here. In any capacity, it doesn't matter what it is. The more likely you are to go up that queue every few weeks when I do look at it. The old system was just not working. We had too many names where it was just one-offs, getting into our Discord, getting into the queue, and then never watching a stream again. Or ones that would do similar to that, but would only show up every 6 months. Nearly demanding a Minecraft stream or to be in. So, meaning after the top 5, I'll be next, or is that not how it works? It depends on how many get... So, what's going to happen is, Ginger Bomb, from the top 5, I want them in as soon as possible. If they're not ready, I will push them down naturally. Maybe in the specific order they are from 1 to 5. But lower down the list so I can bring people up. There is someone like Aaron in the top 5 that does have a Discord server. Not a Discord server. A Discord account. Nice work, Asher, with the win. But apparently they're not using it. They're still in our server, but they're just not active. They haven't been active in our chat for a bit. I was trying to just bring them up because they were a big part of our queue realm that we did have at one point in time. He'll be in the top 5 soon, trust Jim. Yeah, no. Not gonna lie, Mosh is kind of a sweat. Thank you, Yazan. I'll take that as a compliment. Adam won again. Let's go. One more, Asher. Thin Ice is next. So yeah, what will happen is as soon as I figure out what happens to the top 5, the next set of 5 that aren't a part of that current 5 will go up. Ginger Bomb. And hopefully we can just sort of get more people in. It just depends on how many people I want and how active the realm is. If I got to hold back a little bit, I will. We'll have to see. We'll have to evaluate it when those names from the top 5 either get in or have to wait longer. If Mosh pushes him down, our buddy Mosh knows what may happen. I hope I can make it to the next stream. Oh, good, Ginger Bomb. Don't let that be pressure, because your support, man, will keep you sort of like at a steady rate, man. You just keep being you. I don't want people to feel the pressure of like, oh gosh, I want to get into Mosh's realm, but I got to be here 24/7. No. Just turn up as much as you can when you can, and just be yourself. I don't want to be that streamer that does that. All right, Asher, just one more to go. Don't drop the ball this time, Asher. Don't sell a 1v1 in the finale, man. Because if you do, it's going to be... womp, womp, womp. All right. All right. So if you didn't make it in, good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Appreciate the 23 likes on the stream thus far as well, guys. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Thank you. Read last, feel free. All right, bet. Yeah, so some of the things that will influence the list for the Realm queue as well. Watch hours, possibly points, how often I see your name in chats, etc., etc. But like I said, don't feel the stresses and the pressure. Like, I did put George in the top 5. The reason why is because this. If you look at number 1 on the All Gifters for the entire year, it's not pay to win. I want to make sure, like, to reiterate, it's not pay to win. But with 215 for the entire year, how could I not put him in the top 5? And he's here a lot. So it was pretty difficult not to put George in like the top 5 for like the additional support that no one has to do. So am I 5th what for the all gifters for the year? I mean, if you were there, you were there, Tail Tagger. If that's what you mean, I didn't pay attention there, not gonna lie. Miss Sheba nearly 55 hours, let's go. Success with nearly 67 hours. Alright, let's go. 19 hours away from ABC days. Oh, bro's going for that second. Magma with 948. Why is Nightbot and Streamlabs fighting even though they are bots? Oh, Yuzan, they don't like each other. They've got some behavioral like technology and some interesting distinct traits. And for whatever reason, I don't know. Like, Streamlabs really picks on Nightbot. And Nightbot will clap back. So, I don't know. Jim says also Goose Enjoyer isn't in the server anymore and uses a different account now. That's alright. Thanks for letting me know, Jim. Maybe if you see anything on that list for the queue that might be wrong, or if someone's not there, or whatever the case is, Jim, just DM it all through to me. Because if there are names in that list where people aren't using their accounts, or they're using a different account, or this and that I don't know of because I don't keep track, or I don't... look, even if a viewer specifies that, I'll probably forget. A lot of the time. Just DM it all to me and I'll go from there. No, that's last sneaking Goose. Magma, not Goose Enjoyer. Goose Enjoyer and other Goose are two different people. Dum, 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 dum. I'll be 6-month membership. Let's go, success. Alright, good luck everyone, good luck. Ah, frick. Frick! GG's. Next time I'm gifted. Nice success. That's awesome, man. Yeah, not gonna lie, I can't keep up with everyone's, you know, this and that. What's up, Semo? You on a road trip? Hopefully you enjoy it, man. Pepperat says, I broke Overwatch and got the ability to mod a game mode. I'm not supposed to be able to. What? Town Tiger 137? Let's go. You have a chance, Revs? Yep. Alright, can Asher G become the survivor of the slime if he's still out there, which I do see a long bean. One of the grandest. The grandest. The only grandest. We've got Adam. Asher G, or Spectate. Turbo 240. Jaguar. AZ. Handymitch 2. Alright, Asher G, let's see how you go. Yeah, from 10:30 tonight, Lion Moon. It's not scheduled yet, though. 10:30 PM AEST. It's nearly 4 PM my time. No worries, Goofy. Thanks for dropping on in, and congratulations on your win earlier, man. W Goofy. Yeah, it's going to be 4 hours winner's choice. That's going to be Friday stream as well, because we're not on Friday, so... Zan says, I think AZ is going to win. Sorry if I spelled your name wrong. Ah, it's all good, Yazan. I'm sure they wouldn't mind too much, surely. $48.5 hours approaching. 49 there, Line Moon. Day says Aaron sometimes comes at that time, so there's a chance you could talk to him tonight. Wait, are you talking about Chaos or are you talking about Aaron Fortastic / Downsy? I'm assuming if it's the Realm days, I'm assuming Chaos, right? Fortastic. Yeah, okay. What, on Discord? Oh, you're talking about stream. Oh, maybe. Yeah, true. Sorry, my brain is just like not. So like we can ask if he uses Discord and he wants to get in. If he's there. Yeah, gotcha. Thank you, Days. Can't join Minecraft Realm because I don't have Minecraft online. That's right, is bit of a process anyway. We've made it a bit more easier for viewers who turn up more often though to get in. So I mean that's a plus. Because previously it was quite the challenge and probably more of a chore. To potentially get into the realm. So Ash has done it! Our first survivor of the slime. Nice work, Asher G. Congratulations. Let's go with 25 minutes to spare, approximately. So what we're going to do is, guys, this is the portion of the stream, not to sound like it's Custom Lobby Championship all over again. But we'll do 3 more shows. That will give someone the potential opportunity to become a survivor of the slime. Otherwise, it'll be just Asher G here tonight, getting those honors. So ZT723 is your code. You have 90 seconds once the timer does appear to the bottom left of the screen. And good luck, everyone. Good luck. The next show is... Jaguar jumped on no tile for a second, says Asher G. Blast Ball. I don't need to be the survivor now. I need to get 1 win. Good luck, reps. Good luck. It's still possible. Still possible. Asher is the GOAT. Oh, Asher is pretty damn good, Yazan. What's up, Mr. Gamer? How are we today? Good to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you are doing well. Hot take, but watermelon drinks are bad. Fair call, Semo. I won't say all of them are, but there are a few, that are a little bit iffy. I wasn't expecting to win that, not gonna lie. Good job, Asher G. G James, mate. I remember that time ages back where I nearly got Survivor of the Slime. Oh, man. Hey, Days, one day, man. One day you will get a competitive, concept honor. Eventually. Whether it's Survivor of the Slime, Custom Lobby Championship, top 5 of ranked level series. It'd be something. Surely. Surely. Semo says, if he's an understatement, some taste like chemicals you put on you. Yeah. Unfortunately, there are, not to scare anyone, and it does vary from country to country, but there are a lot of foods and drinks that do contain chemicals that are meant for other things like that, Semo. Even if it's in trace or small amounts, not to get too deep into it, But I think Mosh remembers me because he hearted my comment from last year's Winner's Choice. Let's go, Revs. Crowning Wall, yeah, Days could get on the Crowning Wall, I reckon. Well, I have one whole level and rank level series. I think it's 2, but close enough, good enough. That's better than nothing. That's better than nothing, Days. Right, better than nothing, right? Answer says, I remember when I walked in, said I'm gonna win Survivor of the Slime. Then went on my yeah, you wanted to be the slimiest bean of them all. Semo says, apparently Coca-Cola is worse than smoking the drink. Yeah, I've heard that too. But I will say I do feel healthier consuming Coca-Cola at the volume that I do than someone who would probably pack a smoke. Like, have a packet of smokes a day. If that makes sense. So, I don't know. It's debatable. It is debatable. I've known people personally as well who would consume Coca-Cola up until their, like, 70s, 80s, 90s. And be alright. Up until that point. So, I don't know. It's debatable. I don't know. It depends on who you ask. Who knows? I'm sure there's more chemicals in the air. Like, that you can't even see. That could be more, like, dangerous than that. It's a weird question. Do you get dry skin? Sometimes, Mr. Gamer. But, Miss Sheba with the clutch, with the moisturizers and the balms and skincare product after skincare products. Sometimes does help out with that. Yeah, thanks, Days. I better axe again, you know? Better axe him. Alright, Ash is still in there. He could ruin the hopes and dreams of someone trying to get Survivor of the Slime. Who wants the 1v1, says Mr. Speedrunner? Don't know. I remember that time. I already read that. And then I got targeted by this guy who'd never been in the customs and I crashed out. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Days. Mr. Gamer says there's a streamer that says they don't shower much because they have dry skin. Well, I shower every day and I still get dry skin on the rare occasion, unfortunately. I don't understand the stereotype. I really don't, with YouTubers and streamers and being linked to not showering. I just find that very odd. Asher G with the win. Alright, the last 2 shows are pretty much for fun. Asher just keeps on winning. Alright, 2 more shows remain, guys. ZT723. And Miss Sheba can vouch, I do shower every single day. But yeah, I still get dry skin. Like, it's not like something that's caused by a condition. It's just like certain parts of my skin will get dry. I think it's because of the I think it's because of just like the weather and the climate and stuff like that. My lips have always been sort of bad. Like I need some good lip product, you know. Miss Sheba's giving me balm and like certain ones that protect it from the sun in terms of products, and they've helped when I use them, which is not all the time. I will admit, I will self-admit. Alright, 90 seconds, guys. If you want to join on in, jump around is next. This is pretty much for fun. Go see a doctor may help. No, I only go and see a doctor if, like, I know, like, my health's in severe jeopardy. Like, something as, like, minimal as, like, something wrong with my skin that's a little bit dry from time to time doesn't bother me in the slightest. Because some of the things I like do use, whether it's from Miss Sheba or otherwise, do work temporarily. It's just sometimes I don't always put it on. You know? Thanks, Pepper Rat. No, you don't. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. Can you hear my chat? Yeah, it's because I've put the lock on it for both going back and pushing it up and down. I mean, if I loosen that lock, it shouldn't make that noise too often, I've noticed, so... Just, I do prefer it locked, because if I go back too far, I'm on the ground, probably. Oh, is the chair not falling apart yet? Nah. Nah, so I think my girlfriend did make it correctly. However, with the lock I just mentioned about stopping it from going back, we didn't quite discover that straight away, Days. So, the thing was, it was always unlocked when I went back on it. You're meant to go back to a certain point to where you want it, and then lock it. But without knowing that, I would just go back and lean on it all the time. So if I was to keep leaning like too far back, it would nearly tip over the chair. But it's not designed to do that. You're meant to push it back to where you want it, lock it, and then lounge back on it. See, Miss Sheba and I didn't like discover that straight away. But when I've got it locked like fully in, like without it lounging back at all, and if I move around on it, it squeaks, as you could probably hear. It would be funny if you broke the chair. Oh. And who's buying a new one, though? Who's buying a new one, though, Miss Sheba? Or do I use your pink one? On the days that you're not streaming. I missed the whole conversation. What are you yapping about? Bruh, Asher G, listening? Me? Oh. Yeah, but you got this on special. Like, you cannot get a gaming chair of this quality at this price anymore. I'll leave my pink chair alone. I mean... Nah, Asher G, we're just talking about the gaming chair. How, we thought Miss Sheba building it, was wrong, but I think she did build it correctly. It's just we didn't realize there was a lock for when you lounge back on it, the way you want it to be. Because every time, without noticing the lock originally, I would go back as far as possible and just mess around with it to the point I'd nearly fall off the chair. But what you're meant to do is, once the lock was discovered, you're meant to actually like push it back to where you want it, lock it, then lounge on it. So, too bad you buy it. What? You break it, you buy it? Bruh. Well, no, I got disconnected, then I tried it again, but you already started. Yeah, sorry about that, Yazan. Try join up for the final game if you can, though, man. And once again, guys, this stream is no ads presented by Poortle from his absolute $20 worth of support last Saturday during the Custom Lobby Championship Season 6 finale. So no ads whilst live, presented by Poortle. If you want to check out his YouTube channel, pin message in the description. And you should be able to click on his channel on the title as well. Yeah, $80 down from 300. Yeah, or exclamation mark Poortle with 2 O's though, Ashot. But thanks, mate. You're an absolute legend. It is a steal. She got a pink one and I got a black one. It's awesome. Thank you, Asher. Yeah, so we'll be back at 10:30 p.m. AEST. And we'll run Winner's Choice Customs right through to 2 a.m. Tomorrow morning. Asher, go easy, please, says Rebs. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Asher, go easy, bro. Asher, got to give other people chances, so gotta let someone else win. Yeah, Asher. Did you hear that? Alright, we've got Asher G, who's very sad. Henny Mitch, Mr. Speedrunner, Easy E Man, Kakashin, Kaida Carter. Alright, I'm gonna spectate Kakashin. Good luck, everyone. I'm gonna spectate someone different. Yeah, the good old Boxing Day sales in Australia. Remember many years ago how it was just like Boxing Day and maybe the day or two after if you were lucky in some places? Now the Boxing Day sale goes on for like weeks. It's crazy. It goes on for like 2 weeks. So if you're looking for something at like half price or 60, 70, 80% off in Australia, I mean, look around. Look around for a Boxing Day sale after Christmas this year, guys, this upcoming year. If you're outside of Australia, then I don't know how your retail operations work. Have a good one, Mr. Speedrunner. Thanks for dropping on in. I'll see you on the next one, man. You jumped off on purpose? Oh, Asher G, bro. What the heck? Asher, you're too OP. Oh, he certainly is. Lava. Chicken. Alright, they're going all in here. What's up, Days? Guess what Mosh Days says? You've reached 5,000 XP on the 1,000 like stream. Success. Let's go. Let's go. You have 5 words to say. What are those 5 words, Dace? Mosh is a nerd. Thanks. Animage 2 of the win. Rebs, is that you? Unlucky Kaida Carter. GG's, mate. Last show coming up, guys. This is just purely for fun. The first and only survivor of the slime here today was Asher G. So congratulations. Thanks, Shazan. Once again, go check out Poortle's channel in the title, description, and also the pinned message for now. Last show coming up, guys. And that is roll call. 90 seconds. Let's do it. W stream, guys. W stream. Can I choose a map? Probably not Rebs, because this is the final one for the concept. Who's Kaida Carter? Kaida Carter's an absolute legend. Success. They're here majority of the streams. They don't really talk a lot. They do have an account. For anyone listening in. Kaida Carter does technically have an account, but they barely chat. They just participate and have fun. They probably listen into the stream as well, and they just have fun. So props to them. They're here nearly every single stream. Welcome in, Michael. How you doing, man? Even in ads for streams. W. That's even better. That's even better. Actually glad you won, Revs. Congrats, mate. Thank you, Global. 26 likes. Appreciate it, guys. What time am I finishing today? Literally after this. It's the last show. I will win this to make you feel better, says Asher G. That is crazy. When's the stream ending? Straight after this show, Michael, but we'll be back at 10:30 tonight. Australian Eastern Standard Time. 15 minutes away, so you're not even home. That's crazy. All right. I'll be finished the stream by the time you get home. All right, good luck. Doesn't mean I'll be out of the studio, though, but... Straight after this, Mr. Gamer. Late night customs? Yeah, man. Alright, good luck. Gee, Miss Sheba's short already has 17 likes. Oh, it's doing well on the likes. It's doing well on the likes. Why is everyone asking me what time I'm finishing today? Asher G, come on now. Yeah, she got a few subs from that at first. Because as soon as I put the short up, like 30 minutes later, she went from 401 to 404. I was like, what? She got 3 subs in 30 minutes. I'm assuming just from that short. I'm like, nah. Alright, good luck. It's an important question. What is? Does Mosh have a skill issue? No, just kidding. Nah, I'm just playing. Alright, good luck, everyone. Chat, watch Miss Sheba's newest short for real. Yeah, go check out Poortle's pin message and also his link in the title and the description as well. But I'm gonna pin that. I'm gonna pin that till the stream ends. Ah, flip. Lava chicken. Yeah, go check out Miss Sheba's short. It's in the pin message now. No disrespect to Poortle. Poortle would be, I know he'd be definitely okay with that, considering we're just ending the stream now anyway. So, yeah, go check it out. Go check it out. Before the stream ends, guys, or straight after it ends, go check it out. Ah, flip. Like it up as well. Alright, Asher G, Hanamich 2. I think that's Rev, so I'm pretty sure. Jaguar. I'm going to spectate Jaguar. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Congratulations, Asher G, being the only survivor of the slime. Appreciate the 46 votes on the poll, the 26 likes on the stream. An absolute W stream. Like I said, guys, as the stream does conclude or as it ends, go check out Miss Sheba's newest short. Give it a like. And maybe consider subscribing if you already haven't done so already. Yeah, straight after this show's conclusion, guys. Dum dum da dum 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 dum. 17 likes, that's amazing, Miss Sheba. Hopefully it goes up to at least 20. Amazing effort. Alright, it's down to Jaguar and Asher. Damn it, muscle memory. Who's going to get it? I'm going to spectate Jaguar. Oh, Jaguar goes down. Your current survivor of the slime, Asher G with the W. Please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night. Wherever you may be, guys. We'll be back at 10:30 p.m. for 4 hours of Winner's Choice. No stream throughout Friday in the daytime. W stream, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks, guys.